Okay, hi. This video is going to be, I'm calling it My Passion, My Vision. I'm just going to talk about some of the things that, my ideas of what I would want to do once, we get our debt paid off and get this business up and running and up to a point where it's on autopilot and I've got a good team going and making, I think for right now, my goal right now would be like, I guess, $5,000 a month. That would make things very comfortable for us and be able to allow us to do so many different things. So like some of the things that I want to be able to use this money, the extra money that I would make with this business, would be, I guess, our first thing. I would like to really pay off all the debt and then go on a really nice vacation, because it's been so long since we've been like on a vacation somewhere, like we would like to go to the Bahamas, where my husband's from, and then also to go back to visit New York City, where I'm originally from. And instead of, because all our vacations have just been local, and even then it's been maybe like just a short weekend or a day visit somewhere. Or if we go visit my mother-in-law and my husband's siblings up in Tennessee, and those were, our vacations, which really to us weren't real vacations, because it's been a long time since me and my husband have gone away, because we always used to go away for our anniversary. So that's one thing for sure, vacation. And then also maybe, buy our own house, actually replace our SUV that we have. It's like up to like it's actually past 170,000 miles. So we could definitely use a replacement for that SUV. And also then, we want to bless my mother-in-law with a car, because she's always had to buy used, and every time she buys a used car, it always ends up giving her trouble and things like that. And with her, she still has kids at home, that are in elementary school and high school. So it's really tough on her being a single mom and everything. So we'd definitely like to help her out with that. And then we'd like to also then support and up our support for our friends who are missionaries, and then also start supporting other missionaries that we know that are in our church and have gone out and started their own church, or gone somewhere else to start missions or something like that, and also one of my things that I actually did for a while and then I had to stop, was to support a child through compassion.com. And so that's another one that's one of my goals. And then also to start supporting this ministry that helps with what's it called, those caught in the sex trafficking thing, where I never knew that it was so rampant here, and even in the U.S. And I heard it's pretty rampant here in Florida, where I'm living at right now, and that just really breaks my heart. And I really want to be able to start supporting that ministry, and that helps girls get out of the sex trafficking trade. Young girls that get caught up, somehow and get caught up in it, and they're stuck in that lifestyle and they have no way out. So that's definitely on my heart, to really be able to support them and help them get out. So those are just a few of my vision to be able to do with the money that I earn from this business. And there's so much more. I should write it down, but those are my top goals and visions that I have for what I want to do with the cash that I earn. So I just wanted to share from my heart, and just talk about those about what is motivating me and what is the desire in my heart to be able to do, because it really is not just, yes, it's great to be able to help support my family, But there's just so much more to that, you know, that once we have enough to support our family, to be able to do the things that we want, you know, we want to be a blessing to others and, you know, help, whether our family or friends, and help these ministries that are doing great things, you know, helping people, you know, out there, like, you know, like the girls in the sex trafficking trade, you know, compassion.com, helping kids in third world countries that, you know, have nothing, you know, because we are so blessed, you know, with what we have, you know, that, you know, being a Christian, you know, we're taught, you know, and it is, you know, my desire to be able to be a blessing to others and not just always be so concerned about, oh, what do I need, you know, and to be able to help all, you know, everyone else that has a need, you know, and it's a great feeling, you know. The Bible says, you know, it's better to give than to receive. So, and it really is. It gives such an awesome feeling, you know, when you're able to bless someone and just see the joy, you know, when they receive it. It's just awesome, you know. You have to experience it for yourself, and I'm sure many of you have already, you know. When you're able to help someone, it really, I mean, you know, I don't know what else to say. It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling to be able to, you know, to know that you're able to help them, you know, when they're in need, if they need a place to stay, if they need you know, a vehicle or something, you know, and to be able to say, hey, I can get that for you, you know what I mean? And so many times, you know, God has spoken to us, and to be able to say, hey, you know, I want you to give such an amount to this person, or I want you to give this thing that you have to so-and-so, you know, and to give it to them. And then when they say, oh my gosh, you know, I was just praying about this and telling God how I wanted one of this, or I needed this, you know what I mean? Quick story, I had one of my hobbies on the side. I don't do it as much now, but when I get a chance, I do. I used to enter sweepstakes a lot, and I still do it on and off, you know, here and there, when there's something that I really want, you know, and I just do it, you know. And, you know, like I said, it's a hobby of mine. So anyway, I won this laptop maybe a year or two ago, and it was a Sony Vaio. And when I got it in the mail, I just knew it wasn't for me to keep. I knew I had to give it to somebody. Just, you know, I had to give it to someone. And I heard that, you know, or I just felt that I needed to give it to this person I knew, a friend of mine. And when I had her come over to my house, I gave it to her. I mean, she of course was ecstatic, you know. I knew she had been wanting a computer, but but then she told me that she said that she had been wanting specifically a Sony Vaio computer. I mean, that was just so awesome to be able to bless her with exactly, you know, to be used by God and to be able to bless her with exactly what she wanted, you know. And so. So I think I'll just end it here, and hopefully you'll come and check out the business that I'm in. Connect with me on Facebook, check out the links below this video, and connect with me, you know, message me, you know, send me a friend request, and check out and, you know, ask me, you know, because if you want to be able to find financial freedom, you know, to be able to do what you want and go where you want, work when you want, you know, and to be able to have the finances do, you know, exactly what you would like to do, you know, it's awesome, you know. So just, you know, send me a friend request, check out the links, and connect with me, okay? All right, bye.